something that's been bothering me that I want to express with is I can't turn on the TV today without somebody hating somebody, or somebody saying this, somebody getting shot, blah blah blah. And you see it all the freaking time in every freaking state, somebody getting shot or something like that, and somebody committing suicide. And why is it? Why are people taking the initiative to commit suicide? I mean, what's so bad about their life? It's like, well, my life ain't going this way, blah blah blah. My life is a complete wreck, blah blah blah, and all this crap. Okay, so why is it that people want to take the initiative to want to kill other people? Why is that? Well, I don't like the way that you're living. Well, I'm going to make sure, I'm going to enforce what I want you to do on you, so therefore you do what I want because I don't like the way that you're living. That's how it is, isn't it? That's why everybody has all kinds of beliefs. Now, where did all these beliefs come from? Okay, I'm not going to get into that subject. You can believe whatever you want to believe. I don't freaking care. If you want to believe that, you can believe in whatever God you want. If you want to believe that a tree is your God, oh mighty tree, oh how I worship thee, oh mighty tree, thank you so much. I don't freaking care. You can worship if you want to worship that thing as your God. Go ahead. But I got something more powerful than anything on earth. And I see hatred all the time, and you know, no one's really immune from it, not even me. There's occasions that somebody maybe might get me up riled, get me upset, and I want to express that frustration on them, but then it turns into anger. You gotta be careful. It's okay to get frustrated, but don't let it turn into anger, because anger destroys. Love builds. More people are drawn to people with love. More people are drawn away with hate. I've never seen anybody being drawn to somebody with hate. It's like, I hate you. I hate you too. So come on, let's hang out together. I hate you. It's like, man, I hate you too. You don't see that, do you? Man, if you see two people hanging out, I was like, man, I love you, man. It's like, you my bro. You, that's right. You my bro. You know that. Or if you ever see like two girls walking down the street, you see them like arm in arm, like hanging on to each other. It's like, I ain't gonna lose you, girl. I ain't gonna lose you. I ain't gonna lose you neither. You my girl. You my girl. We gal pal. Let's go roam the mall. Sweet. That sounds like a plan to me. You don't see two people that hate each other be around each other very much, dude. No, because people hate each other. They're like same polar magnets. Like if you put north and south together, the same will always separate. Opposites attract. Why is that? Why is it that the world hates so much? What has the world done to these people that causes them to hate others? I don't care what lifestyle you live. You can live whatever you want. But what the world wants is the world wants to get rid of all Christians because they want, because there's some Christians that actually try to pound this Bible into people's heads like this is the way you must live. No, and unfortunately, if these are the people that's really pounding people, it's like, you must live this way, or you're going to hell. I'm sorry, it's like, that's the kind of people that I'm not gonna say avoid, but they really need prayer too. Everyone needs prayer. Everyone needs love. So if we don't love, this world is more doomed than what it is. If it wasn't for love, I don't think this world would be sustaining today. I think it may have been destroyed 2,000 years ago. And that's what Jesus did. He came down to the world to love, to show love, to express God's love and how much God truly loved. This is why he decided, I'm going to come down to earth, show man how much I truly love them. And I'm going to die on that cross, take the nails of my hands and feet. Let these guys beat the snot out of me. Because my blood will wash their sins away. And you see it all the friggin' time. You see it on the internet. Most valuable source. That's the one sources a lot of people run to. A lot of people run to the internet because it's satisfying. A lot of people will run to these things trying to find that satisfaction, but it's only temporary. They're actually running us away from something that will give them permanent satisfaction. But they don't see that. They see God as this evil being with a magnifying glass, and I'm just little ants. Die, little ants. He's got a little magnifying glass, being this like big brother up north. I'm gonna kill you if you don't do as I say. I'm gonna kill you. No, I think people's got the wrong perception of God. God's merciful, and He teaches that. God teaches us to be merciful to people, to love everybody. Doesn't matter what their lifestyle is. They can be completely gay. Yeah, I can oppose their lifestyle, but that shouldn't give me any reason to oppose them. Some people look at it as like, well, my lifestyle is me. I got people upset because of what I believe, and I express that. And this is another thing too, that some people would actually hold grudges against somebody. It's like, well, if I hold a grudge against you, I know you're gonna change your mind, you're gonna change your attitude, and I want you to agree with me. So I'm gonna hold the grudge against you until you change. That's bullcrap. Holding a grudge against somebody is not gonna change someone's attitude. Love always changes people's attitude, not hate. Hate will burn that fuel, burn that fire in somebody to hate more. Love, it's like love fuels love, hate fuels hate. It's like, for example, you see a little fire burning. You want to put it out, but you dump gasoline on it. Idiot. You want to put a gas out, put water on it, not gasoline. You're trying to put out hate with gasoline is what you're doing. You're making it worse by expressing your own hate towards it. If someone is against you because they don't understand what love is, and they hate you so much because you are opposing what they believe, and they're trying to press their views, because even though you may see it as wrong, let them do it. Who cares? In the end, God has final say. We as man should not be judging people. I'm just as guilty as that. Freaking guilty. But I'm learning. But you gotta make rightful judgment though. It's like, well, what do you mean by that? It's like, how do I make rightful judgment? Don't express to people, oh, what you're doing is wrong. It's like, oh, you know what you're doing is wrong, blah, 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 blah. That's gonna cause them to run. It's like, well, if this person's not gonna accept me the way I'm living, then I'm out. Your lifestyle and your personality are two different things. Your personality is you. Your personality is the way you react to things. Your lifestyle is what you chose. When God created you, He created you the way that you look. He created your personality. He did not create your lifestyle. It's like, well, I can't help it. Well, this is the way I'm feeling, and this is the way I gotta react to it. Just because you're feeling a certain way, doesn't mean you should react that way. Because I've seen a lot of people react on their feelings, and they got themselves in a lot of trouble. I know a lot of people personally that have actually done that. They've actually gotten themselves in a lot of trouble because they made decisions based on their feelings. Now they're regretting it. Fully think out what you're gonna do before you do it. I promise you, it will keep you out of 90% of all regrets. You fully think it out. Okay? So if you know that someone's hating you, don't express hate back, because that's what they want. That's what they're craving. They're showing you hate. So if I show this person hate, I want them to hate me back, because therefore it fuels me more. And I've actually done that. I actually will admit I've done that. That I've had some guys actually be mad at me, and I'll express that hate back on it, and it fuels them more. It's like, that's what I want. I want you to fuel me more, so therefore I can give every reason to kill you. That's what they want. I've had people that do that. They would make me want to say something to fuel them. There's nobody in this world that can tick you off. You tick your own self off because you allow whatever you want to enter your mind to control you. Do you have a mind of your own, or you let someone else control your mind? We have one chance on this earth. Most people don't get a second chance. I'm letting you know. There's a heaven and there's a hell. Where are you going? So, just think about that. And of all your decisions, regardless if someone hates you, love them anyway, because that's what they're craving. Love is a very powerful thing if you really want people to change. And you really see that people are doing some really bad things. I'm encouraging you. Don't hate them, just love them. Okay? So anyway, this is Nsayne signing out. And I hope to see y'all next time, and stay tuned. And all the contact that, if you ever want to contact me, it's in the description below. So you can check me out. And I guess I'll see y'all next time. Take care.